Tim, you knew this game would be gritty, but being down 2 guys, I mean, being able to win this and the way you did it, just how did this maybe elevate this group to a whole nother level?
Just giving the guys that probably don't play that many minutes an opportunity to go out there and compete on both ends of the floor. I think from practice yesterday, I think we did a great job of having it roll over to the game and what we needed to do and the keys to get the victory. And for the most part, guys were just competing. Guys were just trying to be physical as possible without fouling and just making sure that we came out with a win.
You're a shooter. That's
my guy.
You're a shooter. That's what you do. But how comfortable do you feel in your role here, being that veteran presence, that leader that guys can look to with a performance like we just saw from you tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have one of those in my tank here and there when I need it most. But for the most part, just happy to see the ball go in, trying to string some of these games together, shoot the ball well, especially the last 10 going into the postseason. Hopefully, if everything works out well, then we'll be able to talk about that then. But for now, just trying to finish these last 10 games strong.
To get this win for your coach against this team, I'm sure that felt pretty good for him. He won't sit up there and tell us that, but how happy are you for you guys?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy for him. I know everybody else is very happy for him as well. And we know we need to get the monkey off his back a little bit. So just happy that we were able to get the win.
Last week in Dallas, obviously you rolled your ankle pretty bad. You came back immediately next day. I guess for you, like knowing just how important this time of year is, I guess how are you able to fight through that, play through that, and this time of year, how do you kind of rally when you have those types of injuries?
Yeah, just having the will to go out there and not leave your teammates out there. I just feel like if you're able to go, you should go. I knew I was able to walk the next day. I knew I was able to do a lot of running and sprinting and jumping. But you guys still listen to the medical staff. It's still got to finish the season out strong and healthy. So just wanted to make sure we were all right after that first game. But I knew for a fact I was coming back the next one after that.
You talked about getting this win for Coach J.B. Bickerstaff, but this late into the season, what he has done for this organization, what will be your case for him to be named Coach of the Year?
Oh, man. Just, the way we play is his style and brand of basketball and his attitude. He's done an amazing job of giving guys that confidence, giving guys that ability to go out there and compete on both ends of the floor, no matter if you make a mistake here or there are multiple mistakes in a row. As long as you're competing and moving on to the next play, that's all he cares about. And when you have a coach like that and a coach that obviously also communicates to each one of his players like he does, goes up to each one of them before practice, after practice, just to ask you how your day is going, that goes a long way. So we want to go to battle for him. We want to go to war for him. And I feel like that's what makes this group, and that's what makes him, I think, the Coach of the Year.
Tim, after tonight, the Pistons tripled their win total from last season. Between your college and pro career, you've been able to see firsthand how much basketball means to the state of Michigan. What does it mean to you personally to be able to be a part of that type of resurgence and to hear the crowd and how much they've really, grown energy-wise and, just excitement-wise throughout the season?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when we were in the Palace, my first couple of years in the league, and there was a lot of empty seats there. Fast forward all the way to now, LCA, there were still a couple, seats here and there that weren't filled. But the first time I ever seen this place rowdy was against OKC at home a couple of weeks ago, when 3/4 of the arena was filled before we even ran out on the court. And that right there just shows how much hard work and dedication and sacrifice we put into the season, to get those fans into the stands. And we're going to need them. We're going to need them. So just happy and excited just to see the turnaround here. Thanks. Go Blue.